So at the end of June, I went to Argentina, and I was in Argentina in Buenos Aires for 2 weeks, and I was in school. So every morning for 4 hours, I'd go to a conversation class because I'm taking Spanish in high school. And so it was like, we felt it'd be really good practice for me. So 4 hours in the morning, and it was a bunch of kids from all over, kids from Switzerland, some kids from the United States. And so we just spoke. We spoke about anything. It wasn't like a lesson, but we all just spoke in Spanish. And then I got to tour sites in the afternoon. And then towards the end of the summer, my mom and I went on a tour of Eastern Europe. So we were in Bulgaria, Romania. Poland was very meaningful. My mom's whole family is from Poland and Romania. So we did the ancestral village tour, and it was great. It was super fun. When I'm passionate about academically, I'm a huge humanities, liberal arts kid. I go to a school that's super STEM related, and so people get very shocked, when I say that I'm interested in, for example, law and politics. But I just think that, STEM is very, very interesting, but humanities is so much more current and it's so much more relatable. So if you want to talk to someone about anything, you can't necessarily go up to someone and talk about physics, but you can talk about, law or criminal justice, or something that's very, very relatable and very, very current. What I think the design lab would be really good for in the greenhouse is really, letting kids know that there are opportunities for them, that they can be oriented around a Jewish community, or they can just be a space for Jewish kids to meet non-Jewish kids, or to meet fellow Jewish peers. But what I think is so interesting is that it's really giving kids an opportunity that's not necessarily in their Hebrew school or partnered with their synagogue, because I feel that some teens think that it's kind of forced, if they're coming out of their bat mitzvah, all they can think about is, oh, the only Jewish opportunity that I have is with my synagogue. The design lab is this, hopefully going to be this, big program for students who don't necessarily have to be involved in their synagogue, but they can take, 4-6 months, and they can come to a place where, it's not related to anyone in their neighborhood or anyone in their school, and they are able to engage with new people that are still a part of the Jewish community, because, there's 2% of us in the world, but there are 7 billion people, so it's just a great chance for, people to meet outside of their homes and their neighborhoods.